हाउसवाइफ हूँ, चॉइस थी, किसी ने फोर्स नहीं किया था, कंप्लेन नहीं कर रही हूँ। इनफैक्ट खुश थी उसके ड्रीम्स में, उसकी लाइफ में पार्टिसिपेट करके। तो शायद इस सब में अपने आप को ऐसा बना लिया जिसको थप्पड़ मारा जा सकता होगा। ये अनरीजनेबल नहीं है। नहीं मार सकता, जस्ट अ स्लैप, पर नहीं मार सकता।
If someone asked you, can one slap destroy a marriage? Most people would say no. It's just one slap. But as a psychiatrist, I want to ask a different question. Was it really about a slap? Or was that one moment exposing years of emotional neglect, disrespect, and silent suffering? Today, let's talk about the movie Thappad, not as a film review, but as a window into emotional lives of many women after marriage in India. Whether you're married, planning to marry, or raising the next generation, this conversation matters. The story behind the slap. The slap in Thappad is symbolic. For many women, emotional wounds don't begin with physical violence. They begin with being unheard, taken for granted, expected to sacrifice, and feeling invisible. Many women don't come to my clinic saying, my husband slapped me. They come saying, Doctor, I don't feel like myself anymore. I cry without reason. I feel lonely despite living with my family. I don't know why I am always anxious. Mental health doesn't suffer only because of dramatic events. It can also suffer because of small hurts repeated over months or years. The invisible mental load. In many Indian families, women are expected to manage everyone's emotions while suppressing their own. She remembers birthdays, medicines, children's homework, groceries, elderly parents, festivals, relationships, and often continues her professional work too. This invisible mental load is exhausting. When appreciation is replaced by expectations, emotional burnout begins. As a psychiatrist, I often see women experiencing anxiety, depression, sleep disturbances, panic attacks, and loss of confidence, not because they are weak, but because they have been emotionally overwhelmed for a long time. Let me explain you the psychology of respect. Respect is one of the strongest protective factors for mental health. It's not about saying I love you. It's about listening, valuing opinions, apologizing when wrong, and treating your partner with dignity, even during disagreements. Healthy marriages are not those without conflicts. They are marriages where conflict happens without humiliation. What men can learn from this? Strength is not shown by controlling your partner. Strength is shown by being emotionally mature. Ask your wife simple questions. How are you really feeling today? How can I help you today? Is there something you have been carrying alone? Sometimes these conversations prevent years of emotional pain. What women can learn? Your emotions are valid. Setting boundaries doesn't make you selfish. Speaking respectfully about your needs doesn't make you a bad wife. Seeking therapy doesn't mean your marriage has failed. It means you are trying to protect your own mental health. Finally, Thappad reminds us that every relationship should be built on dignity. A marriage should never demand that someone lose their self respect to preserve the relationship. As a psychiatrist, I believe the healthiest families are not perfect families. They are the families where people feel emotionally safe, respected, and heard. If this conversation made you reflect on your own relationships, share it with someone you love. It might start a conversation that changes a family. I am Dr. Sudharani Naik, a psychiatrist and a therapist. On this channel, we discuss mental health, relationships, parenting, and emotional well being with silence and compassion. If you found this helpful, like this video, subscribe, and comment below. What does respect in marriage mean to you? Let's continue this conversation together.